Hello everybody, welcome back to Kaijuro Cards. Today we're going to be talking about one of my own decks that I just came up with. So in this patch notes, Reanimator got one cost cheaper, making this deck list possible. Um, and I want to start by kind of doing something that a lot of people told me to do, but I wasn't on board. But this is just a better version of it. That's decay. So what this card did, destroy a minion of 1000 was give you 1000 body. However, this one is just give a minion minus 2000 power. If it has 3000 was destroy it. So this one is just like way more flexible, way better war draw, and it's a fun deck. This is for my DOOD Discord that I'm doing. For those who don't know, that's fine. It's whatever. It's just a challenge in the community that they like to do. Um, so the whole point of this deck is to just kind of, you know, have like, just trying to figure out how to describe this deck because it's super weird. It is just really weird. It was just trying to make the Reanimator actually do a thing, and it worked. It just took lots and lots of experimenting, but it worked. The only thing, cards like Gloomhorde, like, I feel a little clunky in this. They feel a little clunky clunk. But then Gloomhorde does stuff like this, and it just does good. It does good. I can go ahead and just get my power. It's really awesome. It actually can do lots of work. Yeah, so this is stuff like that that helps. Boom, like that. Just look at that. Gloomhorde can also just carry randomly. It's really weird for a card. Oh, this is gonna be. Oh, boop. That's. See, I'll just go ahead and show Reanimator. Boom. You can do stuff like that, and it just kind of wins. I mean, obviously, I didn't need to. I could have saved it. And if I just don't know, in that case, I would prefer General Procs. But this is definitely not like a good idea for what you should do. But this is just like really funny type shenanigans that you could do with this deck. I don't want that. I'll just take that. Because now I'll just do Lost Soul and Board Wipe. This deck is just cheese. It is full of just can you cheese with death. And Stinger Worm carry. Goodness, what good cards. I like to get Gloomhorde down on the board. They probably don't have much destruction. That kind of sucks. Darn. That could have been really cool. But no, this guy had to go. Spot had to go and ruin it. So it could definitely feel clunky sometimes. Like right now, I just skip a turn. That could be fine too. Because we just do this. Okay, but see, like, if I lose this war somehow, I'd be a little sad. But this is definitely a funner beginner deck. You get a lot of these cards very often, and just nobody really plays it. Boom. I definitely think Reanimator actually kind of works in this deck. It kind of slaps. Just getting like one or two decent power cards could just carry around like you just saw Reanimator just hyper carried that. I definitely think it's not a bad deck. I think Reanimator just gets a little bit of a bad rep. He's definitely clunky. And the main reason he's clunky, you have to play him. And you have to destroy stuff to actually make him work. It is just like you gotta do some stuff to make him work. But the whole point of this deck, right, was to kind of just be like, can I take some more weird cards that don't really get put together, like Quartz Worm. Quartz Worm just doesn't get put in death decks all the time. People prefer some other cards, which I get. But something else, if you want to like do some like different cards, Death Rattler. I want to experiment with Death Rattler. It could be cool, hitting like the Void Wing or like just something like Quartz Worm. Ghost Spy. Just it could definitely had some interesting hits. Overall, it's a really fun deck, and I definitely recommend it. So this was, something I built. I'm happy. It's my baby. It's my child. It's what matters. It's my child. You know, rest of you nerds. It's not your child. It's mine. You losers wish it was your child. You wish you could birth somebody as handsome as me. Burst short. Dang. Well, doing this then. What you gonna do? Oh, it's gonna disable my spell. Don't do that. That's rude. No, that's so mean. I still win, but it's just so mean. I could have had even more funny shenanigans. Alright, we're just gonna. I don't like Shadow Abyss in the deck either. It doesn't really work. It doesn't feel like. Uh, I mean, yeah, you can get some card draws, but oftentimes you just wind up feeling like this Lost Soul, RNG, let's go. It's such a cheesy card war card having Lost Soul. Oh, if we can get Void Wing, I feel okay. Literally anything wins. Cool. Alright, cool. Got the Void Wing. Prefer to been decay now, but it's whatever. Wow. Wow. Reggie feels so special. Oh my god. I'm just gonna declare war. Pressure war. Kinda hoping it was my lost soul so I could get that stupid disabling. Wait, is it just that round? That's just that round. Alright, cool. Boop. Yeah, that just wins. I'm not gonna do that. So the lost soul is kind of here for war wipes or to just have good power spread. I could just kind of wreck them. That's fine. We don't got any in my hand or my deck. We're just gonna play this. We'll make a pressure. Ah, I see. I see. Well, we do that. Yeah, we win. See, it's so simple. This deck was pretty good. Ooh, sorry. I would definitely say, you could definitely use some changes. Definitely, you could put in some more meta cards if you wanted to actually run something like this. But the whole point of this was, hey, let's put Reanimator into a deck. This deck showcase is long because this, again, this is for like a fan tournament, and so I don't really want people, you know, seeing too much. I'm kind of curious myself what my score is going to be with it. Um, Basically, it's a challenge where fans submit kind of like off meta decks and see who can get the biggest score with the most jankiest deck, basically. But I don't know. Let's see. I don't really like Shadow Abyss in this deck. I just don't know. I might change that. Who knows? Make it like poison. I don't know. But thanks for watching. This one isn't as long because again, it's more of a funny deck, not really meant to be a serious deck. And I'll see you guys later. Like and subscribe.